Hello, Hollywoodland. How are you doing on this fine Monday evening? I have Daniel Levy by my side. Welcome to Jason's Sports Show, broadcasting live from Los Angeles, California. More specifically, UCLA. So, today's topics are sports, and no politics. Because politics is evil. Isn't that right, audience? Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so glad there's a consensus about not caring about what's going on in our country.
Hey!
Yeah?
Thank you. Okay, so, we would love to talk about basketball, don't we, Daniel?
Of course we would, Jason. I'm always game for talking some good old b-ball.
And the only worse thing than Paul George losing his leg, injuring his leg, was U.S. basketball cut John Wall, Bradley Beal, and Paul Millsap.
Well, you want to know what's more important? That I have done a scientific study with Noah Taborda, and Bradley Beal has the best teeth of any NBA player.
Yes!
They are literally
Carl.
the greatest teeth.
Carl, tell me why I should care. In 10 seconds.
Because Bradley Beal was cut off that team.
Bradley Beal's teeth is going to lead us to another FIBA title.
FIBA.
Hey, Levy, what do you think?
I think that Bradley Beal...
Thanks, Levy. I wasn't even talking. I looked at the wrong person.
Oh my
I think these
gosh.
cookies are good.
So, anyways, USA basketball. What's the consensus about it? One of the best players in the NBA, Paul George, goes down. How do you feel about it?
I feel bad for Paul George.
Okay, thank you. Okay, moving on. USA basketball. Do we win the title or do we not? Who could beat us?
Of course we're going to win the title. What, you think Spain's going to be able to do it? They're the second best team. We're going to
Yes,
beat
Spain
them by
will win
40
it.
points.
Spain.
Spain.
Okay.
Spain has the Gasol brothers. Spain has Rudy Fernandez. Spain's a good solid lineup.
We have LeBron and
LeBron's not
company.
playing.
LeBron's not
Oh,
playing.
you're right.
You're
Katie,
right.
but Katie is.
Katie is playing. We have
Yeah, but-
Katie and Derrick Rose. That alone is enough to beat
Okay,
that team.
well, KD's a really good player. Derrick Rose, one game won't prove. He hasn't proven me yet. But one
Okay,
game,
that's fine, but he's better than whoever the point guard for Spain is. What, is Ricky Rubio playing on?
I think Ricky Rubio is also, but Rudy Fernandez. Oh, they also have Serge Ibaka playing for Spain.
Hey guys, it's that time of the show again. The most pointless news article of the day. And this comes straight from Yahoo Sports with Big League Stew with a headline, Kate Upton persuades Justin Verlander to toss her a baseball.
Isn't that romantic?
It must be love.
Can we, does anybody remember when Kate Upton was talking trash about Justin Verlander? How about you, Buyer?
No, I don't remember jack shit.
Thanks, Buyer.
You're welcome, Caroline.
So go on this article and look at it. It's so sweet. It looks like the only thing that's not high. The only thing higher than Verlander's ERA is a chance that Kate Upton's gonna have a baby with this guy.
I'm surprised she's not knocked up already.
And of course she left the game after the third inning.
Oh, wow. That's just a skank move, honestly.
Did you guys hear about this? Hunter Pence got taunted by a bunch of Mets fans.
Oh.
Couldn't even see. Ready for this? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares?
Sports journalism sucks. I mean, more specifically, Yahoo Sports sucks.
Yahoo
My
Sports,
God.
let me say something. Yahoo Sports is like taking a cheeseburger, throwing down a toilet, and expecting it to do your math homework. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, everyone hates Andy Dalton. I mean, Tony Romo. I mean, Steve Smith. Andy Dalton, multi-year contract, 6 years. And by 6 years, I mean 6 years. $115 million of your taxpayer money, Cincinnati, is going to this guy. So when he throws an interception and gets to leave the stadium scot-free in his new Lamborghini, you get to put your family in welfare. How does that feel?
Yeah,
What do you think, Carl?
Wow, Jason.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you know what? Andy Dalton, is a Bengal, and a Bengal is a type of tiger, which means if they're lucky, he'll be eaten.
Great analyzation.
Should work for Yahoo Sports.
Currently, we have 0 viewers on our station.
Guys, before we move on, I think that we need to award Carl a humor point for today.
Like, it's like being on whose line is it anyways? The points don't matter. So, anyway.
The only thing higher than
Neither
Andy
does
Dalton's
Carl.
contract is Justin Verlander's.
Hey, it's that time. Before we get back to our story, it's that time again. It's
Josh Gordon.
chant of the day. This one comes from the
That
old
was beautiful.
USA soccer team, and it goes with the tune of Yankee Doodle Dandy. Come on, US, score some points. It's really, really simple. Put the ball into the net, and we'll go freaking mental. Da 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 da, and we'll go freaking mental. Okay, back to the story. Now, who do you think? Wait, I have a claim. And you can disprove this anytime you want. Andy Dalton is the Tony Romo of the AFC.
I completely disagree with you, Jason.
What?
Look, Andy Dalton had a pretty solid year last year. I'd even call it a coming out year for him.
Are
And
you trying to imply something, Levy?
3.
wow, Carl, good job. That's
hey.
another humor point. No,
Hey,
I
it's
think
time for the get a load of this guy camera. Our friend from Sesame Street, the Count, has something to say. 1, playoff loss. 2, playoff loss. 3, playoff loss.
Look, he's still a
3,
young guy.
playoff losses.
He's still a young guy. He's gonna learn to come through in the clutch, and when he does, I think he's actually gonna
I
be
do
a really
believe the
solid
same thing.
quarterback.
I do believe the same thing was said about our good friend Tony, the FOMO, the GOMO, the SHOMO, the LOMO, ROMO.
Homo, you didn't.
Not the homo.
The one thing that actually makes sense, and you didn't use it.
Okay, you know what? First off, okay. Great. Andy Dalton, let's look at his stats.
Let's look at his stats. Look at his stats for next year. I'll tell you one thing. I know we're not talking about fantasy right now, but he put up more fantasy points than Cam Newton last year.
Cam
Or I'm
Newton.
sorry, not Cam Newton. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers was out half the season.
That's true.
Womp, womp, womp.
I'm.
There was also news that Jay Cutler has 20-1 odds in winning the MVP of the National Football League.
What do you have to say about that? Brandon Marshall claims that he'll be winning the MVP. What do you have to say about
Are
that?
they winning the World Series?
I think I like that Brandon Marshall has faith in his quarterback. I think that while it's pretty far fetched, who knows? Jay Cutler's got a great arm. He just needs to work on his decision making. Maybe he will be the stud of the MVP of the NFL, of the NFC, and I don't see any reason why it couldn't happen. He just needs to get it together and make good decisions under pressure.
Horrible Wi-Fi is presented by UCLA. Now let's talk playoffs. Playoffs.
You talking about that?
Okay, so first off, here we go. The playoffs for Andy Dalton. The number 6, he's number 14 quarterback. Let me give you an introduction. Number 14 quarterback from the University of Texas Christian, Andy Dalton. We all know that, Carl.
Oh, shut up, kid.
First off, let's look at the postseason, shall we?
Alright, let's do it.
Wait, strange thought. In every single year, he's made the playoffs. But how many? Okay, so if I had an interception for every time Andy Dalton threw one, what the heck, that came out wrong? If I had $1 for every time Andy Dalton threw an interception, I'd be able to afford a meal at In-N-Out. What does that have to say?
That's not that bad. A meal at In-N-Out ain't that expensive.
It's like $7, you idiot.
It's not 7 picks in 3 games.
No way a meal at In-N-Out's $7.
Yeah, it is.
No, like if you get like a single burger,
Enough.
fries, and a drink,
Enough.
and a small drink, like no milkshake bowl crap, and like none of this milkshake boo hockey I've been hearing about. But if you get like a regular meal, a single burger, some fries, yeah, you're not paying more than $4.
It doesn't matter. 6 interceptions and 3 appearances. How many touchdowns does he have? 1.
Okay, that's horrible.
1.
Look,
1.
Andy Dalton.
1.
One.
What do you have to say for yourself, you slime?
I believe in the kid. I think that
Wrong,
he
wrong.
has to prove himself. He has to prove that he's worth that money. The
How many-
Bengals put their faith in him. He needs to come through for him.
I have my phone right here. We're gonna call Andy right now. Let me ask him how
You
many,
have Andy Dalton's number.
how many interceptions is it gonna take for you to give up faith in him? How many interceptions does he have to throw in his next playoff game for you to lose faith in him?
If he has a touchdown to interception ratio in the playoffs this year of more, if he has a touchdown interception ratio less than 4-2, 4-1, something like that, then I'll stop believing in him. Honestly, I mean, if he doesn't win a game in the playoffs next year, I'm gonna lose faith.
You may be ready for this one. His touchdown to interception ratio is worse than the girl to guy ratio on a minor league baseball team single ladies night. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. And that's already pretty bad. You see guys showing up in groups hoping to find one single lady who's willing to talk to at least one of them. Fedora-clad gentlemen, I tip your fedora to you. We continue.
There's a Beyonce single ladies joke in here somewhere. I just can't find it.
I couldn't find Andy Dalton's playoff number. Oh, I couldn't find a playoff win. Oh, right, it doesn't exist. But let's debate in and out. Animal fries,
All right.
in or out. I love animal fries.
I love it. Like, who doesn't love animal fries?
This
You know what else I don't love? Heart attacks. So you really got to think about what you want.
Oh, I think it's Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton has his ways with us. And who is this?
Shit, I mean, I love In-N-Out, but animal fries, they'll kill you if you don't.
Okay, double or 3x3?
Double.
Double.
God.
4x4.
What are you, an animal?
He's Andy Dalton.
I like
He's a
animal
tiger.
fries.
Andy Dalton's a tiger, so.
I actually want some In-N-Out, folks. How far is the nearest In-N-Out? Brandon?
You think I know? I ain't from here. You are.
6
Thanks, Brandon. Okay, folks, you're about to go on a spiritual journey with us right now. We're going to find out the nearest In-N-Out. Are you down to walk with me?
What? I keep going.
Hoo, hoo, hoo. In-N-Out is the greatest thing to ever come apart, okay? I love In-N-Out. I would trade it for my own child if I could.
Oh my
Give me a child for that, though.
Well, let's face it, Caroline. Any child that you have is going to be pretty horrible, so...
Okay, first off, you can't say it to me on my show.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about the Chicago Fire, shall we? Chi-Town, Shaloosh.
I've lived in Chicago my entire life. I cannot name one player on the Chicago Fire.
How about Blubala? You know Blubala?
No, I don't know.
How about
who that
Shalini?
is.
How about Shaloof? I heard he's pretty good. They call him the Israeli from on down under.
Okay.
The team also has 2 assistant coaches and a goalkeeping coach.
No way.
They play at the Toyota Park. You know what my favorite part about going to In-N-Out is?
What?
Not dying after eating it.
The statistics would imply that people generally don't die right after eating In-N-Out.
So you challenge it. Challenge on the play.
Oh my god.
Well, is under review. You know, we do a lot of radio shows. And one of the biggest parts about doing a radio show is being able to adapt. Am I right?
Uh-huh.
Improv. You fools at SBC saw that today when me, Levy, and Carl did our own little improv creme de la creme. We did great. When you agree on that, Buyer?
What?
Thanks, Buyer. So one of the biggest things is right now. I'm gonna ask, turn off the lights, please.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
ma'am.
If anyone gropes me, I swear to God.
It's gonna be a real nice night.
Oh,
So let's talk about what we can see, because one of the biggest important parts about sports broadcasting is to be able to describe a scene. So right now, I'm to my right is a football player, a sophomore football player that plays for a subpar football team.
T3?
D7.
Why would you? It's high school, you dip.
Hey.
Okay, Carl, we don't use that kind of language
First
here on
off-
national sports. Here on national sports!
National sports.
We don't use that.
First
When
off-
Robert Dieters would be ashamed.
First off, you can't do that, okay? So,
I just found dimmer.
why don't you, get out.
Oh my god.
So right now, we're looking at UCLA, I don't know what this building is, but there's a couple of, windows or rooms that have their lights on. We're looking at this one window. Are you seeing this, Lynchy? Levy?
What?
You see that guy over there? He's just kind of like, is that a girl or a guy?
It's a woman.
Let's say it's a 50-50.
Moneyball? I don't care, but can you get on base?
Well, judging that if it is a she,
It's a she. It's a she.
if it's a she that we almost confused for a guy, I'd say I could get to third base in about 20 minutes.
Using only your limited.
We can't be the first people to have made this mistake, so she has to have just no confidence.
Okay, so you're saying with your limited knowledge of the German language and sign language, you could get this girl to let you touch her hair.
Yeah.
Guten Tag.
God.
Let's check out some other people, shall we? The roads are clear here, folks, because once again, UCLA has made the mistake of closing all the roads due to the left. Due to all. So hold on, 2 people walking down the street. Here we go. Walking down the sideline. One of them is wearing cargo pants. The other one is wearing basketball pants.
I already hate him. He's wearing cargo pants. What is
One of them is wearing a backpack. Okay.
When you wear cargo pants
over.
in public, you need to reconsider every life
Yeah,
decision.
they're
you've
cargo
made
shorts
up
though.
until
They are
this.
shorts.
Moving
The pants
on.
are worse. The pants.
But those are
shut up,
shorts,
kid.
dude. If you have
Would you
eyes.
walk with us to In-N-Out?
Dude, I'm down.
How
Yeah.
far is it?
Like 15 minutes away.
Really?
Yeah, they went
Let's
last
do
night. Hey, viewers, stay tuned because you. Oh wow, no one's listening to our show. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what?
Can I
Reload it.
stay
You have to
on?
reload.
Can I stay
You have
on?
to reload.
Reload. Viewers, children, boys, girls.
One viewer.
Girls.
To the one viewer on this show. I ask you a question. First of all, you can call in 312-550-3914. Once again, that's 312-550-3914. Now, I ask you, what are you doing at your life? Where I'm assuming you live in the United States. So you're in the hours of anywhere between 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing with your life? You're listening to some high schoolers at a camp talk about random BS. Question everything. Look at yourself. My God. Once again, that's 312-550-3914.
Folks, it's come to that night where we ask Mr. Brandon Byer if he wants to go to In-N-Out with us. Do you want to go to In-N-Out with us?
Peer pressure.
Bye.
Exactly.
Huh?
I would. Can we go another night though?
Why?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
let's
know.
go after the Dodgers game tomorrow.
No, because it's going to be way too late. Sorry, viewers. Keep the viewers busy. Please.
See you guys.
See you, Mom. Why
Um,
not?
Huh?
Why not?
I don't know, dude. It's hard because I don't want to get you guys in trouble. Like if they needed me for something and I wasn't
Right,
there,
you're right.
like you know,
That's
fuck that.
What if I just
Like-
do something?
That would be cool. But I don't want to get you guys in trouble.
Because they went the other night. They went last night.
They did.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, if you guys
Like if you
wanted to
ask
go, I would-
permission, I'd do it.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys wanted to,
we're
do
gonna-
it,
we're gonna-
then I will.
We're gonna end the show tonight.
Wait, hold on. Let's see how many viewers we have. Let's see if the one person sticked on after I abused it.
That means only one play. Oh, he's still gone.
One play.
Anyways.
Again, I ask, what is wrong with you? You have to be some form of like serial rapist, like psycho piece of garbage. Scum of the
Okay.
earth. You're probably a hipster.
Okay, thank you,
You're probably
thank you,
a hipster.
thank
You're
you.
probably from San
Thank
Francisco.
you. And that's our time today. This has been Jason Garline and Daniel Levy.
Signing out.
See you later. Enjoy Miley Cyrus.
I put you high up in the sky and now